Hello and welcome to your Conditioning 1 video. Today I am going to do a warm-up with you, then we're going to go through your conditioning just one time round and then we'll do some stretches at the end. This video is slightly longer today so that we can go through a couple of coaching points. I'm also going to do it with you as well, so you can just literally put the video on and follow me all the way through. There will be a few breaks, grab a drink in between as well. We are going to get started. I'm going to do the warm-up side on so you can see what my body's up to, and you guys can do it whatever way you want to face, alright? We're going to start from our head and work the way down. The first exercise we're going to look at is warming up our shoulders. Our shoulders are really, really important for all of the conditioning that we're going to do today. So, arms nice and neutral by your sides, okay? And I want you to lift up as tall as you can through your shoulders and then drop them as low as you can. Up nice and high, drop them nice and low. 10. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift your arms up above your head, squeeze your ears. We're going to do the same thing again, lifting up and dropping down. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Give your arms a bit of a shake. One more for the shoulders. You're going to start with your arms out in front of you. You're going to bring them out to the side, and I want you to pinch your shoulder blades together. And then when they come back in front, you're going to round your shoulders. Pinch your shoulder blades, round your shoulder blades. Notice that I'm not doing anything with my back. It's literally just my shoulders that are doing the movement, okay? Everything else in my body is staying nice and still. 10. Ready? And 1. Pinch and round. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nearly there, 9, and 10. Shake it out. You can feel that in your shoulders, woo! Okay, next part of our body we're going to look at is our hips. Again, this is almost the #1 golden rule in gymnastics, straight lines. As you can see, I move my arms that way. I am not a straight line currently. I've got a beautiful dip in my back and I stick my belly out all the time. So we're going to do an exercise that is going to tuck our bottoms underneath us to create that nice straight line down our backs. And I'll just do that one more time so you can see. So I squeeze my bottom and I rotate my hips underneath me, and that suddenly straightens my back out and I've got a nice straight line. Normal, straight, normal, straight. Hands and hips, we're going to give it a go. 10. Ready? Squeeze bottoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good. We're going to circle our hips now, and I want to see that squeezing of the bottom every time you get to the front. Ready? 5 on my 5 the other way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fab. Last thing before we start moving around a little bit faster is our ankles and our knees. We're going to do both in one. And we're going to do that through our toe risers. So you can hold on to someone, you can hold a wall, hold on to anything that you've got around you just to help you balance that a little bit better. I'm looking for that full range of movement, so I shouldn't see people just lifting their ankles up a little bit. I should see all the way up as high as you can, okay, and controlled back down again. If I do it face on, you should not see at any point a gap between my ankles, okay? They're staying nice and squeezed together. My knees are also squeezed, okay? That's my knees squeezed, that's my legs relaxed. So there's a clear difference with my legs, the difference between straight and relaxed, okay? So everybody's knees should be nice and tight, pushing back as far as you can with your legs. Again, I have got a bit of my legs do something called they bow. If I come a bit closer, look, you can see me. Right, my knees don't touch together. My legs are actually pushing backwards. Can't do anything about that, I'm afraid. I could try and squeeze my bottom a bit tighter to get them in. There's still a little bit of a gap. Okay? Are we ready? 10. Squeeze those knees. Okay, up as tall as you can, and can everybody tuck that bottom underneath you? All right? Bottom's under with that nice straight line in these. And 1. All the way up and down. 2. And down. 3. And down. 4. And down. 5. And down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9. Down. 10. And down. Give your legs a shake. Moving on to some marching now. So 90 degrees. We should all know what 90 degrees is now. Okay, 90 degrees is a corner. If I get a sheet of paper for you, okay, you can even test it out on yourself. So grab a sheet of paper. That is 90 degrees. The edge of the paper, the corner of the paper is 90 degrees. There should be 90 degrees at your hip. Okay, so if you pop the corner by your hip, your leg should run down the side of this line. Your body should run down the side of this line. There should also be 90 degrees at the knee. So if I was to move my piece of paper, I should have my leg going across this line and my shin going across this line. I should also have 90 degrees at my foot. So if I was to move my piece of paper, I should have one leg or my shin going down this side of the line and my foot going down the other side. Okay, so there's 3 places where we want to see that 90 degree angle. Hip, knee and ankle. Your feet should also be flexed. Okay, so I'm not looking at good toes, I want bad toes. Feet up nice and high. If you can get it past 90, even better. And the arms are also just going to stay in this bend motion and we're just swinging forwards and backwards. Okay, if I was to do it front on, they stay nice and close to my side. I'm not having my arms out here. Okay, it's nice and tight to my body. Streamlined means I can run faster through the air if I'm smaller rather than wider. We are going to do 10 marches on the spot. Okay, start with one leg up. The opposite hand to the leg that's up starts in front. Ready? And march. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing, bring it into some high knee running. Okay? Exactly the same. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exactly the same thing again. This time we're going to skip. Same 90 degrees, same arms. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Last exercise. Knees nice and squeezed, please. Ready? 10, 9, lift those arms up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Give it all a shake. You've got 10 seconds to grab a drink, then I want you sat on the floor in a pike. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everybody sitting on the floor. Okay, before we start our conditioning, we're going to do some exercises to help with our posture of our legs, okay? So, I'll go side on so you can see me. I'll do. Squeeze knees and pointed toe, golden rule. When I squeeze my knees, I have a lovely gap that comes off the floor. Okay, again, it's like I showed you before, because my legs bend so far backwards. I've got that big range of movement when I point my toes. Some of you, your feet might never come off the floor. That's okay, you can still see the difference. So relax your legs. And you see that you can give your legs a bit of a wobble when you're nice and relaxed. Now squeeze your legs. See if you can do the same thing. Your legs no longer move. Everything is nice and tight. This muscle at the top, okay, your quads, If I move one leg out of the way, it's a little bit tricky to see, but you can still see it. Watch what happens to this muscle at the top of my quad. When I tighten my knee, my whole muscle moves like this towards me. Everyone see that? Yeah? My muscle group comes in and it becomes nice and tight. Alright, you should be able to see exactly the same on your legs. Again, you can see my foot flopping around as well. Nice pointed foot, not toes. That is still a pointed toe. We don't want to see it though. We want the whole foot pushed down towards the floor as best as it can. We're going to do 10. Backs up nice and straight. I want you to squeeze and then relax again. 10 times. 1 and down. 2 and down. 3, watch your legs, see what they're doing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Lying on your backs, we're going to start off with our tummy conditioning. Then we're going to work on our legs, then we're going to work on our arms, then we're going to go to our back. First exercise is our core lifts. So we're going to do 7 lifts off the floor, then we're going to hold for 5 at the end. Squeeze your knees, point your toes before you've started. Okay, lying down, hands pressed into the floor. Then you're going to lift your head up so you can see those beautiful pointed toes. When you lift up, okay, your shoulder blades come off the floor and nicely back down again. 7, then hold for 5. Ready? Look at your toes, and 1, and down. 2, and down. 3, and down. 4, keep looking at your toes. 5, and down. 6, and down, last one. 7, and down, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. Give your legs a bit of a shake. Should feel your legs working because you're squeezing so tight. Next exercise we're going to do is our dish hold. Okay, exactly the same principle. Squeeze knees, pointed toes. Your lower back is on the floor, but your shoulders are not. Looking at your toes for 10, then we're immediately going to do 10 rocks afterwards. Okay, so hold for 10, rock for 10. Ready? And dish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. We're halfway through. 2 tummy exercises left to go, then we'll stretch it out. Next one, single leg V-sits. So we're coming back into this dish position we've just done again. Woohoo! So into your dish, then one leg lifts up, back to your dish, then switch. Other leg, that's 1. Switch, other leg, that's 2. We're going to do 10 in total. Same coaching points, it's not changed. Squeeze knees, pointed toes, lower back into the floor, looking at your toes. Ready? 10 on each leg, 20 in total. Into your dish, and 1. Switch legs, 2. Switch legs, 3. Switch legs, 4. Switch legs, 5. Switch legs, 6. Switch legs, 7. Switch legs, 8. Switch legs, nearly there. 9. Switch legs, and 10. Switch legs. Whew. 1 to go, we're nearly there. Last one we're going to do. You're probably still lying on your back. Stay there, that's the right position to be in at the moment. Squeeze knees, pointed toes, hands pressed into the floor. We're going to lift our heads off. We're going to lift both legs up and down 7 times, then hold for 5 at the end. This is your last tummy exercise. Are we ready? Heads off, point your toes, squeeze your knees, and lift. 1, and down. 2, and down. 3, and down. Look at your toes. 4, and down. 5, and down. 6, down. 7, down, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Come into that seal position if you need to stretch your tummies out. Whew. I'm going to end up the same colour as my t-shirt by the end of this, I think. That nice red colour is going to be my face. Okay, next we're going to move on to your leg conditioning. We're going to start with our single leg squats. So you're going to need a sofa to work on, or a bed, or anything that is actually going to be able to mean that you can sit with that 90-degree knee bend. Okay, so for some of you, the sofa actually might be too tall, your bed might be too tall. So fold your gym mats up or find yourself a stool. That means you can sit down and you've got that nice bend in. We don't want to see anyone with a bent leg up here. It's got to be a nice bend when you sit down. Okay, you've got 10 seconds to just sort yourselves out, and then we'll get started. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. My spare leg, so the leg that I am not squatting on, so to start with I'm going to have my right leg out towards, well, out in front of me when I squat, okay? A flexed foot is what I want to see. We're going to start with it just out in front of us, then as we squat down, we're going to squat in 3, but slowly down. 1, 2, 3. That leg is flexed. Then I'm going to stand up without moving this foot off the floor. 1, 2, 3. Okay? I take my time. I'm not sitting and then pushing off the floor. It's slowly down, slowly up. 5 on each leg. Arms out in front of you to help you balance. Ready? Flex foot. And 1. Slowly down. 1, 2, 3. And up. 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. Number 4. 1, 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. Give it a shake. We're going to change legs. So flex foot out in front of you. Remember, slowly down, slowly up. Do not let that foot that's on the floor lift up to stand up. It stays glued. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. Down. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. Number 3. Down. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. Number 4. Down. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. Last one. Number 5. Down. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. Excellent. Give your legs a shake. We're going to move on to my favourite one. Roll back, stand up and jump. 2 things I want you to focus on, okay? Only 2. First one, bottoms tucked under when you're stood still, when you're jumping, and when you're in the shoulder stand. Okay, you should always be squeezing it, should always be tucked under. The second thing, you've got to keep your ears squeezed the whole time, okay? Do not move those arms. I'll be ready. 10. Arms up for me, cover your ears, and tuck your bottoms in. Roll back, squeeze your bottoms, stand up, and jump. 2. Roll back, stand up, jump. 3. Roll back, stand up, jump. 4. Roll back, stand up, jump. 5. Roll back, stand up, jump. 6. Roll back, stand up, jump. 7. Roll back, stand up, jump. 8. Roll back, stand up, jump. 2 to go. 9. Roll back, stand up, jump. Last one. Roll back, Amazing. Shake it out. We're going to move on to our arm stuff now. Quick drink if you need it. I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excuse me. Bands. You need a band. If you don't have a band, you can use anything that's got a bit of elastic to it. So a pair of leggings are really great because they're stretchy. So you can pull it in. Again, you could use your jumpers because it's got a bit of pull, they're a bit stretchy. Okay, you can use a towel if you want to, or a dressing gown tie. Not as stretchy though, so something that's just got a little bit of pull to it. And I really recommend you get one because these are awesome. We love these. For our rows, at gym you'd be pulling from above your head, almost like a chin up. But because we can't do that at home, we're going to do our normal rows that we do sat on the floor, okay? 2 options. A, you do it on your own, and I'll show you how to do it on your own because I'm on my own. So we can do it together. If you've got someone, get someone to hold the middle of the band, and then you can hold one hand here, one hand there, and then help us just hold the band at eye level so that you can pull towards you, okay? So everything's at eye level today. People without a helper, stick your feet on something so your feet become eye level. So I'm going to put my feet on the sofa. Okay, back up nice and straight, and then I'm going to hook the band around my feet so it becomes more eye level for me. Okay, so backs are nice and straight, thumbs up towards the ceiling. We're going to pull and pinch our shoulder blades together and then slowly relax again. 7 in total, and we're going slowly. So we're going 1, 2, 3, pinch, 1, 2, 3, relax. Okay, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. Pinch your shoulders. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 6. Last one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Pop your bands somewhere safe. We're moving on to press-ups, okay? Press-ups we're going to do on the flat floor today. We're doing 7, and we want that same action we've just done in the row. So we're going to press up, pinch our shoulder blades together. Then we're going to come back to your press-up position, then round your shoulders. Pinch, then round. We did this in our warm-up. Pinch and round. 7, okay? We're not going elbows out, we're going elbows as close to our body as we can. Are we ready? Squeeze your bottoms. And 1. Pinch your shoulders, round your shoulders. 2. Pinch your shoulders, round your shoulders. 3. Pinch your shoulders, round your shoulders. 4. Pinch your shoulders, round your shoulders. 5. Pinch your shoulders, round your shoulders. 6. Pinch your shoulders, round your shoulders. Last one, come on girls. Pinch your shoulders, round your shoulders. Whew. Shake your arms, shake, shake, shake. We've got one body part remaining, it's just your backs to go. If you need a quick drink, you've got 5 seconds. Grab it, go. If not, you're okay to carry on. I want you lying on the floor for me. Lying on your tummies. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fab. Okay. We're going to do our YTWs first. So again, even when we're lying on the floor, I still want you to think about your knees and your toes. When I squeeze my knees, I don't know if you can see. When I squeeze my knees, there's a gap. My knees come off the floor, so not bend your legs again. So see if you can create that gap between your knees and the floor by squeezing them that tight. In a Y shape with your arms. Foreheads on the floor. Don't do it yet because you won't be able to see me. Keep your heads up for a second. Y shape, thumbs up. You are going to elevate your shoulders, okay? Elevating means pushing up, making yourself as long as you can. So I'm not just lifting like this. I'm lifting and making myself as strong as I can. My shoulders are going to move towards my face because I'm pushing that much. Hold for 5. Then I want flat hands, foreheads on the floor. You're going to pinch your shoulder blades together. Hold for 5. Then back to the thumbs up position in a W. You're going to drop your shoulders as far away from your head as you can. You're going to hold for 5. Foreheads down, let's go. Y shape first. Ready? Squeeze your knees, point your toes. And push up, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down. Into T, flat hands. Ready? Pinch your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And come down. Into Y, thumbs up again. Ready? And drop your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, foreheads down. 4 and 5. Excellent. Arms out in front of you. We're moving on to our arch. Same thing that we did with our dish. We're going to lift our arch, hold for 10, then rock for 10. Thumbs are still going to be facing up, so don't want flat hands. I want your palms, okay, the inside of your hands to be facing each other. If you want to do thumbs up to help remind you, you can do thumbs up. If not, have nice straight fingers out in front of you. No gaps. Cover your ears. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze those knees, squeeze your feet. Are we ready? And lift. 1, 2, keep squeezing your knees. 3, cover your ears. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Straight into your rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep covering your ears. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent, well done everyone. If you can, tuck your feet under something you've got in your room, sofas or your beds. If not, come and get someone to sit on your feet or hold your feet for a second so that we're just working our upper body, all right? Forehead on the floor again. Not yet, because you need to watch me in a second. You're going to put your hands on your ears, okay? Hands on your ears. You're going to squeeze your bottom, press your bottom down into the floor so that your hips are touching. You shouldn't be able to get your hand under that gap. Again, squeezing your knees nice and tight. We're going to lift up nice and slowly. Okay, 1, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. We're going to do 10, hold for 10. All right? Are we ready? Hands on your ears. Press your bottoms into the floor. Squeeze your knees. And lift. 1, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Up, 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 2, 3, down, 2, 3. That's halfway. 1, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done, everybody. Okay, legs away from your sofa. We're going to do our reverse leg lifts. 10, hold for 10. 3 to come up, 3 to come down. We're nearly there. This is your last exercise. Are we ready? Foreheads on the floor. Squeeze your knees, point your toes, push your bum into the floor. Ready? And lift. 1, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Lift. 1, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Halfway. 1, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3. Up, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3. Last 1, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Quick drink if you need it, and then we're going to do some stretches. Very, very well done, all of you. It was a tough one. Give your legs a shake, grab yourself a quick drink, and then I want you to stand in a star shape for me, please. Standing in a star. Fab. Now I am expecting you guys to be able to do this slightly better than I can, okay? So we're just going to work to our level, okay? Remember, everyone is different, so we're just going to work it to a point that is tough, but we know we can hold it, okay? If the stretch is too much, then you're going to bring your legs out a bit. If the stretch is getting too easy, you need to bring your legs in a bit, okay? I should have as many people as possible doing it with their feet together, but if you're here, that's okay. If you're slightly wider, like me, also fine. Hands are going to go flat on the floor. Shuffle your feet in as close as you can without moving those hands off. We're going to hold for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Shake it out, sit in the pipe on the floor. Amazing. Squeeze knees, pointed toes, okay? We're going to go for our pike fold with as straight a back as we possibly can. I shouldn't see people hunching over. Please have your ankles also squeezed together, okay? You can have beautiful tight knees and beautiful pointed feet, but your ankles might not be touching, so please make sure your ankles are together. Are we ready? Stretching down as far as you can. We're going to hold for 10. 10, 9, no moving. 8, stay nice and still. 7, squeeze those knees. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Staying where you are, flex your feet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give your legs a shake. Into a straddle. Nice pointed toes, or nice pointed feet, nice squeezed knees. Again, you're going as far down as you can. No wriggling, hold for 10. As straight back as you can as well, please. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fab. Shake it. Cool. Can you roll over onto your stomachs for me? We're going to stretch our seal position. Good for your tummy muscles, good for your back. Okay, if this is too easy and you want to bend your legs and go towards your head, please do so. If you can already feel the stretch in your seal, stay where you are. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can you lie on your tummies for me? Again, squeeze your bottoms, press your hips into the floor so there's no gap. You're going to hold onto your feet, knees and ankles together, and we're going to stretch it for 10. Keep squeezing your bottoms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. We're going to stretch our splits now. So if you want to start on your good leg, pop your good leg out. If you want to start on your bad leg, pop your bad leg out. Into a lunge. Again, this tilt that we keep doing with our bottom, tucking our bums in. I want you to tuck your bottom in so you can feel the stretch down your quads, that big muscle at the front. We're going to hold for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten that front leg out, squeeze your knees, stretch it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide into splits. Front knee squeezed, front foot pointed, back knee tucked under, back heel facing up. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Change your legs, we're nearly there. Splits and shoulders to do, then we're done. Tuck your bottoms under. Whoop. Feel that stretch down the front of your leg and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten that knee out, squeeze it nice and tight, stretch it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide into splits. Ooh. Front foot pointed, front knee squeezed. Back knee under, back heel facing up. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last stretch of the day, we're going to stretch our shoulders. Okay, raise platforms at the ready. If you want to use your roller, you can use your roller as well. Press your hips into the floor, arms up, and you're going to push your head down. Ready? And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Give everything a shake. That is conditioning 1 done for the week. Thank you so much. I will see you again for video 2.